And again, a very good Sunday morning, and it's great to have you with us here on Inside the Valley. As I said earlier, we've got a great show in store for you today with a lot of great events that are going on in and around the Rio Grande Valley, some even coming up here within the next few weeks. First on the show, we're going to be talking to the folks from Camp Corral about a great event that they have coming up here. Talk a little bit more about it. We have Ben Gaitan and Richard Gomez. Thank you guys both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So let's talk a little bit about Camp Corral. What's it all about? How did it get started? What's the mission? What's the focus of it?
Well, Camp Corral started with obviously Golden Corral's corporation. Started in 2011, and it's pretty much trying to bring children from that come from military families. You know, since 2001, it's actually been multiplying severely. Since to date, I think about 2.1 million people are going into the military, and 44% of those are actually parents.
Right.
So what we want to do, most of these children get, you know, parents back that are either wounded. They have fallen soldiers as well. So they, in their school settings, I mean, they can't really, you know, be with people of the same, So this camp brings them together, and they pretty much have a community, as Aristotle said, you know, the whole of what is it?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're saying.
The whole is greater than the sum of all its parts.
Exactly, exactly. So, you know, it's very interesting you say, you know, when you know, these kids, they live in a military family. A lot of us who don't have parents who are serving in the military overseas. Some kids don't understand what that's like for those kids, you know, especially if they've lost a parent who have been serving our great nation, or who come back who are injured, they might be missing a limb or something like that. The parents, they still want to be involved with the kids, but they might not be able to do some of the activities that they were doing before with them. Right, so is this camp kind of geared towards making sure that those kids can still go out, have fun with each other?
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure they have a lot of things that they can talk about in common as well.
Absolutely. There's commonality, and then there's a whole week worth of, you know, riding, bicycle riding, horseback riding, swimming, fishing, you know, pretty much what they have in every camp. Actually, Camp Corral works with some of the best camps in the United States, and they're accredited from the American Camp Association. So. Right.
And this, what's kind of like the goal with this camp for these kids? Is it, you know, to make them feel, you know, hey, you're still a kid, you're still going to have fun, and is that kind of like the idea behind the whole thing?
Oh yeah, definitely. We want to make sure, because they have their own anxiety issues, they have their own, you know, dealings that they have to go through without a parent or a wounded parent. So, you know, just kind of giving them that sense of childhood back again. And this year, we actually want to send about 3,700 kids to these camps.
Wow. Now, I know that's obviously got to cost a little bit of money. Right. To be able to send these kids to go to the camps. How are you able to raise that money? I know you have a fundraiser that's coming up.
We do. We have the poker event.
Yes, we have our charity poker event that's going to be held in Edinburg on May 20th. Each ticket is $125. 100% of the proceeds go to Camp Corral. Okay. So that's how we're going to be raising the event. And it costs $600 per child to send to camp. There's only 2 camps in Texas. So it does cost that much, so that's where we're going to be.
Where are the camps? Is there a local camp here?
Well, actually, the closest one is in Hunt, Texas, which is about right next to Kerrville, about northwest of San Antonio. The next one is up in Dallas. We have about 23 camps in about 19 states, so we have, you know, a good amount that every child can partake in that.
Yeah, absolutely. When are the camp dates?
The camp dates, well, I believe there's some in June that are actually coming up. It's pretty much all through the summer from June to August. Okay.
Now, for the kids here in the Valley, you know, a lot of parents here, they're overseas, they're serving overseas right now. How would the children, you know, be able to go to this camp, or how would they apply for it? How do they kind of get involved?
Well, you can go to our website, which is campcorralmcallen.com. That's our local website. You can register there, and you can also donate and join the poker tournament. We also have, well, most kids that have military parents, they are eligible to be a part of it. They mainly take, you know, from wounded ones or fallen ones. But anybody can register. I believe there's a certain criteria that you need to meet. But all the information is on the website, and they can definitely go to that.
Now, the poker tournament, always a lot of fun. A lot of people enjoy playing competitively, absolutely. I'm sure. Yes. You know, everyone wants to go to Vegas and eventually be the big man one day. But you got to have some great prizes as well.
Great prizes, up to $10,000 in prizes. This wouldn't be possible without our dental. That's one of our sponsorships. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot
And-
of door prizes.
And this is obviously for anyone who is 21 or older.
Absolutely.
Okay, 21 or older. So you're going to have this big poker tournament. Again, where is it for folks who are just tuning in right now?
It's going to be in Edinburg.
Okay.
It's going to be at a banquet hall. It's going to be on 230 Conquest Suite J
Okay.
in Edinburg. So May 20th. Registration is at 11. Poker event starts at 1.
Wow.
So yes.
And just poker, or are you going to have some hors d'oeuvres and
Absolutely.
stuff?
We're
Okay.
going to have a lot of hors d'oeuvres, a lot of food there. We're going to have a little hour break.
Okay. Now, are you requesting people sign up in advance, or can they actually?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They can purchase tickets. They can purchase tickets. They can call this 956-778-8888
Right.
and get some information from
773.
773. I'm sorry.
773. Okay.
Sorry. That's a different number.
That's a different number. That's your number.
Yeah.
So again, this is a fantastic camp that they have going on. CampCorralMcAllen.com. There you can find out a little bit more information, or call this number 956-773-8888 to get a little bit more information about this great event that they have coming up here. They're going to have their Texas Hold'em poker tournament. Of course, you can get involved. This is going to be on a Saturday night. It is going to be May 20th in Edinburgh. You can get more information there online, as I said earlier, campcorralmcallen.com, or call this number 773-8888. Make sure you pre-register before you go. But again, as you said, this couldn't be possible without a major sponsor.
Absolutely.
And who do we have here?
The Big Tooth.
The Big Tooth, who just showed up, folks.
Agua Dental.
Agua Dental. So again, this is probably without Agua Dental. Would this be possible to do Camp Corral?
No, it wouldn't.
No.
Just because of them.
You definitely owe it all to them.
Yes.
Yeah, and so they really helped you out a lot. They're your main sponsors. They pretty much are your only sponsors, or?
No, we have other sponsors as well.
Right.
It's on the website.
Okay.
So.
But they were your big ones, so a big shout out to them. Thank you so much. Always looking out for the kids here in the Valley and making sure you can send kids to
Yes.
Camp Corral this year.
Yes, sir.
Again, folks, we posted some more information there on your screen. You want to find out a little bit more about Camp Corral or how you can get involved? Go online right now to campcorralmcallen.com or call this number 956-773-8880 back. And folks, when we come back on this Sunday morning on Inside the Valley, we're going to be talking to the ladies from the International Angelman Day and Fundraiser. We'll tell you what it's all about. We'll also talk a little bit more about Angelman syndrome. Don't go anywhere.